This seems like the worst matched couple in Married at First Sight history. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherie if you are new here, and thank you for clicking on today's video. Today's video is going to be about the brand new season of Married at First Sight. I believe this is season 6. I've been watching this show since season 1 because it's just always been so intriguing to me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the video. Oh, but first, before we get into the video, you may notice different. You've never seen this background before. I moved. I moved again because I stayed at the last place for like a year, and I have moved again. So the last 2 weeks have been a little bit crazy for me. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to set up my video because I don't have the permanent wall space that I need to film anymore. So I'm still trying to figure out, like right now I'm in my living room, we're using natural light, so I don't have any lighting on me or anything. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out, but that's why the background and everything may look a little bit different. So yeah, let's keep going. So yeah, we are in season 6, and I did not watch the matchmaking special because I don't know why, I just always found that a little bit boring, and I just wanted to just dive right on into the weddings and them like actually seeing each other. At first we meet, let me see, I wrote their names down because girl, you know how I am with names. So we have Ryan and Jacqueline. My first impressions of them was that they seemed to be well matched. I like that they initially were attracted to each other. They just seemed like they had good vibes. Like off the bat, they seem like they vibe well together. And I've watched I watched the wedding, and now we're into the day after. That was the last episode this week, the day after the wedding. And so just seeing them, they, like I said, they just seem to be well matched. I don't have anything that really like stood out for me for them. They seem like very nice people, genuine people. So I may have to give it a little bit more time, but they seem well matched. Okay, and then we meet Jonathan and Molly, and from the jump, they both seem like both attractive people for their types. They both seem like type A personality. He jokes a lot. She seems like she was joking, but it seems like after like episode 2 that she was kind of getting annoyed with his joking. So I'm not sure like how that's going to play out, but girl, he ain't got no job. Like, I just married you and then you're gonna tell me you don't have a job, sir. I mean, but like she said, he does seem like the type, like he's a white man in America. He'll have a job pretty soon. So it does seem like, you know, he's the type where it'll be easier, I should say, for him to just go out and get a new job. So they both seem to talk a lot. Like I said, I feel like they are type A personalities, and I can see why they were matched as well. So yeah. All right, and then we meet Jeffy and Shanice, or is it Shanice? I don't know. My first impression from the jump, and I was discussing this with my friend Charnel, from the moment that they met each other at the altar, seemed like it was bad. Like, this seems like the worst matched couple in Married at First Sight history. Sir, how are you going to marry someone that is a stranger, but you don't like strangers? Like, and when they were interviewing him, like I said, I didn't watch the matchmaking special, so I'm not really sure what he was giving in those episodes or in those sessions for them to think that this will be a well-matched couple, because clearly it is not from the jump. No, he is so, and then he's so young. This baby is 26 years old. He's so young. For me personally, this is like the type of guy that I would get annoyed with. Like, I would be so annoyed with the guy who is that timid and that apprehensive about everything. Now, I realize the situation, but sir, you knew what you were signing up for. The show is called Married at First Sight. You are literally marrying a stranger. So that's first, Jeffy. Then we have Shanice, or I hope I'm saying this child's name right, Shanice, where she seems to be team too much. If Jeffy is team not enough, Shanice is team too much. Like, too much, especially too much for him. Like, what is really going on in the matchmaking sessions? Because this is clearly all wrong. This child was so afraid of his mom, and I feel like that when his mom jumped up at the wedding, that the producers that felt like a stunt by the producers, where they were like, we need you to do this, you know, to make it more exciting. So I mean, she could be, you know, that crazy to stand up and say that. It was a good gesture, but yeah, something about it seemed a little bit funny, but I can appreciate her doing that for Shanice. But he just seemed like, Jeffy seemed like he was so, like, he didn't want his mom to get this, like, impression of him being, I don't know, he just seemed very young and just worried about what his mom was going to think. Sir, your mom knows that you are eventually going to get married and have sex. And if you're not doing that already, she knows this. I understand you wanted to still hide that from her, but I just need him to give more, and he's just not giving enough. Then at the wedding, Shanice thought it was a good idea to give this poor unfortunate soul a lap dance in front of his mom. The child was petrified. I mean, he really just, he was done. He was done. I just feel like it's just the worst match couple in Married at First Sight history. I don't understand. Overall, at the beginning of every season of Married at First Sight, I like to make my predictions of who I think is going to stay together and who I think will not make it. So from the jump, I think that, let me get their names correct. I think that Ryan, my number one couple to make it would be Ryan and Jacqueline. I see them making it. I really do. And then in the middle for me, like, they can go either way. I would say maybe Jonathan and Molly. Yeah, it can go either way for me. And of course, unfortunately, the couple that I feel like will not make it is Jeffy and Shanice, because just off the jump, it was just like, no. But I'm excited about this season of Married at First Sight. Yeah, I'm going to continue to watch. They still have me. I have not stopped watching it. So they are doing a good job, because it's every season I'm intrigued and they have me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I think that is it. That was everything I had in my notes. So I hope I'm not forgetting anything. If you want me to talk about something else, let me know in the comments below, like what shows or anything would you think I should review. I don't have a lot of time. I don't know why I'm asking you for that, but just to hear your ideas, maybe I could possibly fit it in. But school has started back for me, grad school has started back for me, and I work a full-time job. So yeah, I don't have a lot of time, but just go ahead and let me know anyway. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. You guys be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.